I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Thanks for came here for my request. You accepted.
Mhm. Yeah, it's been a long time, right? I promised with you, but I just have a free time now, so that's why. Yeah, sorry for that.
Yeah, it's okay. So how is everything? Everything is good in your life?
Everything is good. So far, so good. But nothing special.
And how was your day?
Uh, so
So.
nothing
It's like
special.
so.
Yeah, so.
And your students?
Yeah, I have less student these days because of the situation. You know.
Now you are going to your institute for teaching or doing online?
Mm, yeah, not do. We still doing offline.
Offline.
It's really hard to teach computer through online classes.
I forgot that. What do you teach your students?
I teach computer for my student.
Computer. You are computer
Basic
teacher. So
computer.
how long have you experience on this field?
hmm Yeah. No need to have experience.
No,
But
no.
I think
How
your
long you are teaching your
skill on
students?
computing is really good. Sorry.
How long you have been teaching your students in institute?
Mm, it's been 2 years. It's been two
3 years.
years. Mhm.
Also want to be your student. I want to admission.
Yeah,
What I have to do?
yeah. You're right. You have to do.
Okay. So let's go to our topic. I heard that you like cats so much.
I'm cat lover. I have 17 cats. Don't be
Seven,
shocked.
17?
Yeah, yeah. Don't be shocked. Oh my god.
Oh my
I have
god.
17 now. I have for cats. I mean the I have female cats, and then they are just give birth. So that's why now I have 17 cats, include the kittens.
So they all 17 cats lives in your home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you not feel frustrated or there's any do you have any
Oh
problem
my
with them?
god. It's really frustrated when they do something set the habit. Oh my god, it's so stressful. So that's why I think after they pass breastfeeding, I will open adopt. 17 it's too much. So that's why, yeah.
Yes, it's 7 is too
I
much.
need
I
to.
have only one dog in my home.
Really? What kind of dog you
It is
have?
street
I
dog.
mean
It is
the
street dog, not a high type of dog. It's street dog, just normal.
it's normal dog.
Yeah.
I mean the breed. I think I know like there is a kind of like Chihuahua or something like that, Bull
Uh,
Terrier,
but
or
except
just another
except cats, do you like any
normal.
other animals? Do you have?
Uh, I was have like rooster, hens, and then a dog, but now I just have cats.
You are also animal lovers. Have you think about it? You should
Yeah,
have horse,
I'm
then an
animal lover.
elephant.
Yeah, I'm animal lover. So that's why it's really hard for me to like eat meat, especially like cows or fish, and then you know like rabbit. It's really hard for me to eat kind of that meat.
Try to close your microphone near your mouth. Okay.
My
Yeah.
voice
Now,
is
now it's
really
good.
low. I'm
Now
so
it's good.
sorry.
So we
Now
also
it's
had
good.
rabbit before, maybe 3 or 4 years before we had, but not now. Some dogs in the street dog in my colony, they ate my two rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
So that
So,
I
uh,
never think about to buy again. It's okay. I am happy with my
so
one dog.
okay. So how many years you keep your dogs now?
Sorry,
How long you've been have has a dog?
rabbit,
Dogs, dog,
dog,
dog.
dog. It's uh,
Uh-huh.
in this time when I born, we had one. I do not remember the dog. That time we had one dog, black color. Okay, then I
Ah,
grow up
black. All black.
one
Mm-hmm.
one dog. When
The, the
I was
the
kid,
color.
when I was
Ah,
kid,
wait,
that
wait,
time we
wait.
had one
Uh-huh.
dog. Then when I went to came in teenager, that time we have also white and red color. After that, now we have the same red and white color. Maybe it's 4 or 5 generation dog in my life.
Ah.
I don't know I
Yeah.
could explain you or not because my English is not
Mm-hmm.
good.
No, 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 no problem. We are in the same boat, I think. We just learn a lot, right? So
Yes.
yeah, it's never mind. You know, com- uh, if you have a pet, sometimes like unique information about the pet, like uh, in cat case, you know, they I cannot give my cat chocolate milk because it's contain like chemics ingredients. So keep my cats I my cats cannot drink like chocolate milk or something food contain chocolate. So that's why it's really tricky if you have cats. Because when you eat something with chocolate, you cannot feed them.
Okay, and what
It's
about
it's
your
really sad for
relatives?
me.
When relatives come at your home, they don't feel irritated with your cats.
Yeah, it's really tricky, when I try to tell my cousin, my niece, my nephew to don't feed my cats with chocolate, but they still do, especially for kids, they didn't hear our words, you know,
Yeah.
they jail us, right?
Yeah, same here. When relatives come in my home, they also feel irritated with
Mm-hmm.
my dogs because dogs always they prefer to make friendship with human. If
Mm-hmm,
the
I think
dogs are
so.
friendly,
I
they
think.
always try to touch your feet or your clothes. They
Mm-hmm.
try to play with you if when they see the new people in your home.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like to watch like some videos about animals, so that's why I know a little bit if dogs really like human, and then cats always do that, but when they become older, they don't do that. When they are kittens, they do that. So yeah,
I also
it's
want to
I think
tell you
it's.
one story in my life. Uh,
Mhm.
Before that, when I was in school, that time I had one goat, GOAT, goat.
Mhm.
So unfortunately, mm, he is no more. So that time I was so sad.
Ah, yeah, if you have a pet and then they pass away, it's really sad, So that's why it's hard for me to have a lot of a lot of cats, a lot of pets, because I always like crying so hard when they pass away. So that's why, yeah, saying goodbye, it's really hard. It's really hard to say goodbye.
We had
Why?
very bonding relations. We sleep
Mm-hmm.
together in my
You're
bed,
right.
on my bed. We after I eat, I always give him that time my foods, and then one of the most interesting thing, that time my age was around 14 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then when I came from school, and maybe he can smell my body, and he just is try to make noisy man like good sound, and he
Mm-hmm.
just run away to me, and I can realize he is very happy to after seeing me.
Mm-hmm. You know, uh, that's so interesting
My
when your pets. It's really interesting when your pets recognize even your odor. It's really interesting, you know.
yeah.
It's
Hmm.
we like a real relatives like
Yeah.
siblings.
It's not matter if you fall in love with men or humans or
Mm-hmm.
animals or anything. This emotional
Mm-hmm.
attachment.
Yeah, you're right.
If you lost anything, then
Mm-hmm.
it feels really bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That time I was almost cry. My parents asked me why you're
oh, you
crying.
know,
Because that time I was 13, 14, 15 years old, and it
if
was.
if you if you almost cry,
Hmm?
I already cry so much. You know, it's hard.
Okay, then don't cry.
Oh my god, it's really hard when you
Yeah.
lost your pets, you
Mm.
lost your
Yeah, still
something you
my
you
heart beating
really
starts so
care.
fast. I can imagine his.
Mm-hmm,
Um, I will show you his picture later in the photo I
mm-hmm,
have with
mm-hmm,
him, and I still miss him. I don't know why. It's around more than 10 or 12 years,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like
Because
he was like my kids. Before without marriage,
yeah,
he's like my kids.
you have
He's animal, I am human, but we just bonding.
oh my god. Yo, I think so. I think everyone who like a pet, animal lover, they have that kind of emotion.
You are also very emotional person. Maybe you have
Mm-hmm, yeah.
17 cat.
Yeah,
Just
I
imagine.
have 17
Yeah.
cats now. Oh my god.
So you can understand what's the feeling
Oh
to
my god.
having
It's
pets
it's
in home.
it's it's too much, but yeah, I still have the the responsibility to take care of them.
So they don't miss you when you go to your institute for teaching.
Mhm. Oh my god. I
I know I
even
asking you
they
very
still
uh, funny questions. Of course, you also miss your, and they also miss. It is daily life, regular routine. We have to go outside because you cannot take your 17 kids. Sorry, not kids. 17 cats to your school
yeah,
with you. Yeah,
yeah, I cannot do that.
yeah.
then
Otherwise, your
then my
school's
students
head or
then my
principal
students will run
students.
away.
Yeah.
Hmm. Then my
Same here. I cannot bring my dog or goats to my institute or school or my workplace.
but you can bring your dog to park to like have a good air in the park. But for me, it's really hard for cats because they are really timid, and then you know they didn't like when I bring them with motorbike, so that's why it's really hard for cats.
You go to your institute with your own motorcycle, scooty. I
Yeah.
know you have a scooty, and one time you
Yeah.
fall down from your scooty on the road.
yeah, yeah.